Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground. You might be wondering, what is Eric wearing? Obviously it's a onesie, but it's not just any onesie. It is a bear onesie because it is OktoBEAR Festival this weekend at the Woods. We're going to honor our bears, all our furry friends. Everyone's invited, though, in this awesome festival that we have planned for you this weekend. And it is going to feature some beautiful fall weather here at the Woods, especially Friday and Saturday, really the two most important days. And our famous Heidi Ho's OktoBEAR Fest party will be happening on Saturday evening. We got bear games planned this weekend. We got a chili cook-off. We have vendors on site. Lots planned for you this weekend at the Woods. The complete schedule available on the Woods app, but let's take a look a little bit at what is going on this weekend at the Woods. Well, if you happen to hear a little bit of noise at the edge of the campground, it's not bears coming to steal our food. Not the wild kind, at least. It is bears gathering for the welcome gathering. It is going to be mainly clear Friday at 7:30, and our temperatures dropping pretty quickly, falling to about 50 by the start of our gathering and then eventually into the 40s. So by 10 o'clock for the onesie night in the club, we got temperatures in the mid 40s. I'm ready to go. You know, something like this, maybe spice it up, make it sexy. It's going to be a great time Friday evening. Then if you're up early, and you know, that's early for some bears, Saturday at 10 o'clock, we got Cold Brew with Daddy. That is in the Tent Grove, site G48. Of course, if you forget that, you can refer back to the Woods app and you can just click right on Cold Brew with Daddy. It'll tell you exactly where to go. It'll be in the low 50s to start the day and then rising into the 60s. And it'll be in the 60s as we get our bear games doing. What kind of games do bears play in the fall? Well, maybe some pumpkin bowling, some pumpkin squashing or squishing, and maybe some keg tossing. So we got a little bit of all of that. Bring your beers, have a great time. Then the main event Saturday at 8 o'clock, as we typically celebrate, it is Heidi's OktoBEAR Fest that gets going. So bring your leftover beers, food, snacks. It's going to be a great time. Temperatures in the 50s with partly cloudy skies. And then our OktoBEAR dance party will get started at 9 o'clock at the dance club. With more going on as the night goes on, it's going to be a jam-packed evening. And there are events planned all along the way. There's pumpkin carving earlier in the afternoon. So like I said, if you want to take a look at the complete event schedule, check that out on the Woods app. Let's switch gears now and talk about the weather story. And we have an area of high pressure to start the weekend. So that's why we got the beautiful weather for Friday and Saturday. Here is an approaching cold front, and that will bring some showers our way. But right now, with the timing of that, it looks like it would be the latter part of Sunday. If this does speed up, there could be a couple of showers as you're packing up from the weekend. So let's take you through it. 60 on Friday, so it's a cool weekend, but it's fall. It's the middle of October already, so this is to be expected. Mid 60s actually pretty nice for mid-October on Saturday with a mixture of sun and clouds, and then we'll have some showers coming in. Again, still working on the timing of those. You can, of course, get the latest weather information. I already plugged this a few times, but the Woods app also has a weather tab with my weather forecast and my latest weather information, so you can check it out there as well. Here's a look at our extended forecast. Some showers coming in later Sunday. That could linger into Monday. Definitely a cool weather pattern settling in here across the entire Northeast, not just here at the Woods. So that is this week's weather update. Enjoy your OktoBEAR Festival this weekend. I'll see you next week with another weather update.